We continue our reading of God's Dream for You, The Chosen, a morning devotional by author Dwight K. Nelson. Today's reading, July 28. His Needs, Her Needs, Part 2. Love keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, is always hopeful, and endures through every circumstance. Love will last forever. 1 Corinthians 13, 5-8. From a quarter century of marriage counseling, Willard Harley says that the number 3 need he's heard most from wives is honesty and openness. Harley tells husbands, quote, "Your mate should know you better than anyone else in the world," end quote. But unless we open up our hearts, gentlemen, she'll never know. Quote, "A sense of security is the bright golden thread woven through all of a woman's 5 basic needs. If a husband does not keep up honest and open communication with his wife, he undermines her trust and eventually destroys her security," end quote. Page 91. The number 3 need for husbands, an attractive spouse. That, quote, "simply means that your appearance makes someone feel good," end quote. Obviously, beauty is more than skin deep, but physical attraction is often what ignited the first flame. And while some husbands have emotional needs more important than their need for an attractive wife, Harley counsels, quote, "she should resemble the woman he married," end quote, page 108. Her number 4 need is financial support, and his is domestic support. In today's economy, most homes need 2 incomes, but Harley suggests that wives prefer the family budget set up on his income alone. She may choose to work or have to work, but she looks to her husband for financial security, while it is a source of security for him when she's the domestic manager of his life, family, house, and home. Clearly, the strongest and happiest marriages are a mutually embraced partnership on every front they share. The wife's number 5 need, family commitment. It is Harley's 9th law of marriage. The best husband is a good father. Do it together: meals, worship, church, outings, bike rides, beach, board games, sporting events, bedtime stories, family projects, etc. Quantity edges out quality on this front. Spend time together. And the husband's number 5 needs, admiration. Quote, "Biographies of great men prove it, and the lives of all men show it. A man simply thrives on a woman's admiration," end quote. Page 158. Why tear him down in public or in private? He becomes what you make him. Quote, "Love one another as I have loved you," end quote. John 13:34. When a man and woman pledge to love each other just as God has loved him, you have the making of a love story that will last forever. This concludes our reading today of God's Dream for You, The Chosen.